How would you have dealt with it if suppose someone had made you an offer which was really, really, like, you know, amazing, like millions and millions of pounds?
I'm a worrier in life. You know, I know sort of right from wrong, and I would worry, you know, for the rest of my life, really. All those hours of practice or whatever to suddenly give your wicket away for money. I gave my wicket away anyway without having someone giving me money.
So you might as well have got paid for it.
Not at all. That's just been rubbish at cricket, not being a crook. So no, I don't. I think it's a horrible virus through the game, really, because now any game that's a bit weird, everyone says, oh, it must be fixed. And that's a shame, because you do get weird games. England, South Africa should have walked that game. All of a sudden they lose 7 wickets for however many runs. That cricket, funny things happen in cricket. So it's a shame that match fixing has been in the game.
Funny things happen in cricket. There's a quote. Now we're going to play a little game of our own called Couch Confession. Couch Confession. What is your greatest achievement?
Captaining England.
What would be a locker room secret that would shock us?
Nothing would shock you, to be honest, for a start. But the cricketers they're just human beings, really. You have them up at gods, but you see a cricketer come off a cricket field and sitting in there in his jockstrap or whatever they sit there in now, they are just normal human beings. They're not gods.
When and where were you the happiest?
When I was in the middle with England, or when we'd won a game, when we'd won in Sri Lanka or Pakistan, and your teammates are around you, and you shouldn't have won a game, but you have done, we were happy.
I'm glad you were careful not to say India there.
Yeah, we didn't win much against India.
You heard it from him. What is your most treasured possession?
My car at home.
And it is?
A Mercedes.
Tell us about the worst temper tantrum you've ever thrown, either in the locker room or on the field.
Mainly every time in the locker room when I was out. I think it was somewhere in Pakistan. I don't remember the exact ground, but I put my foot through a fridge once after being given out a bad LBW decision. And I went to kick it. No, it was a glass-fronted fridge, and I went to kick it, and my foot ended up in the fridge, and I ended up with a bill from the Pakistan Cricket Board for a fridge, which I paid.
I love it. This is almost as good as you putting your hand through the locker.
Yeah.
That's another
sort of
story,
stuff,
right? So you did a lot of these kind of things. We love it. When is the last time you ever cried?
Crikey, this really is confession time, isn't it? I don't cry a lot, to be honest. Not recently. Probably when Ganguly was waving his shirt around at Lord's was as close as I've come to crying.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to leave it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
To donate to Couch Cares, log on to headlinestoday.in or follow my tweets at Koel's Couch. On the Couch with Koel.